Meanwhile, the Trump Organization has been fined $1.6 million after being convicted on 17 counts of tax fraud. Former President Trump himself was not charged, but his namesake company got the maximum penalty allowed by law. Senior investigative reporter Aaron Katursky joins me live, along with ABC News legal analyst Kim Whaley for more on this. Aaron, what's the latest on this finding now, on this sentencing?
It was just a moment ago, Diane, the judge here at court imposed the maximum fine of $1.6 million on two entities of the Trump Organization for what prosecutors with the Manhattan District Attorney's Office called a multi-dimensional scheme to evade taxes over a 13-year period. One executive, the former chief financial officer, Alan Weisselberg, evaded nearly $2 million in taxes by taking part of his compensation off the books in the form of rent, car leases, tuition for the grandkids, those kinds of payments. And even though it's just $1.6 million, we spoke a moment ago to Manhattan District Attorney Alvin Bragg. He conceded it's not enough.
So
$1.6 million for a company the size of the Trump Organization feels like a drop in the bucket.
It is. It's unfortunate. You know, I said earlier, and it was alluded to in court by ADA Steinglass as well. This is not given the money of the corporations is not a significant penalty. We think significant symbolically and sends a message. But we're calling for the law to change so that this type of a fraud will be acknowledged by the law and that there'll be a real deterrent by monetary penalty. So we're calling for that, and we'll be working with our partners in Albany.
Manhattan District Attorney Alvin Bragg just moments ago commenting on the $1.6 million penalty imposed on the Trump Organization, which issued a statement just a moment ago, and it says that the company and former President Trump are both victims of New York, which the company said has become the crime and murder capital of the world. Yet these politically motivated prosecutors will stop at nothing to get former President Trump and continue what the statement calls the never-ending witch hunt. So, Diane, you can see that the Trump Organization isn't going to take this lying down.
So, Kim, it may be a drop in the bucket for the company in terms of the amount of money, but this was the maximum sentence possible. Does that send some kind of message?
So what Mr. Bragg was saying is there's a cap and statutorily under the laws in New York. That's not the case in other parts of the country. It could have been much higher. But in response to the Trump statement, just to be clear, this is a jury of New Yorkers that made this decision that the Trump Organization violated criminal laws, not the prosecutors. And the message here is not just to the Trump Organization moving forward. Listen, we're on this kind of sort of systematic, widespread culture of legal violations cannot continue within the Trump Organization, but also letting know other organizations in New York that this kind of wrongdoing, even if it's a drop in the bucket financially, and will have a stain on the organization, and the authorities are paying attention to this moving forward.
All right, Aaron Katursky at the courthouse in Manhattan, Kimberly Whaley, thank you both.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.